Let's talk about Joel Embiid for a second. So he's been in the news recently for kind of trolling us by putting out there that he just wanted to win and that he was ready to eventually leave the Sixers if this was what it took to actually capture a championship. So his name got in the news, and then he took to Twitter to say that to remind us that he was just a troll, that he lost his best troll in the league, the title to Daryl Morey type stuff, right? And a lot of people were kind of putting that under the rug and moved on to the next story, but not Gilbert Arenas, man. He took to his podcast to pretty much say that a lot of people blame James Harden for the Philadelphia 76ers struggle, rightfully so in my opinion, because James Harden, as great as he can be on one night, he can be awful on the other night, but Joel Embiid, the MVP of the league, cannot go winless anymore. The process has been a thing for 10 years, and they have yet to make it out the second round. So take a listen to what Gilbert Arenas had to say about Joel Embiid, and then we're going to come back and react to it. But before we play the clip, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you would like the content.
And it's always the same thing, right? The problem with him is going to always be he does enough individually for us not to look at him.
Yep.
Right? When I say what you're doing with the team, with what you are equipped with, is actually not enough. It was like 32 in this. That shit sounds cool. I mean, it's amazing. Now, if I said, all right, how about this? Let me take Greek's energy, give it to Embiid. What the fuck does he average? They know 40. Then why the fuck are you happy with 32?
Do more.
Right.
Do more.
Why the fuck are you happy with 32 if I give him someone else's energy that he doesn't have and say, all right, what would he be? Oh, the motherfucker average 30, 30, 40 in this. That's what I'm saying. He needs to average to get this team to another level. Like and this is the problem. When he was disrespected about the Jokic and he gave the man 50, that's what it took for you to just say, all right, I'm about to be done. Why the fuck you not doing that every fucking year?
Talk about
And
it.
if you're talking about winning a championship, that's what you're going to have to do, Superman.
Talk about it. So is it him?
All right, so you all heard what Gilbert Arenas had to say about Joel Embiid. And I got to say, just for context, I'm a Joel Embiid guy. LeBron James is my favorite player, but my roots in Africa are from Cameroon. So as soon as Joel Embiid got into the league, I kind of took a liking into the game. And obviously he's very dominant and everything, so I'm a diehard Joel Embiid fan at this point. I was one of these guys that was out there defending Joel Embiid against the likes of Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo this season, saying that, it looked like he took the next step, and that is now at least on their level, if not better. And after another shortcoming in the playoffs, I gotta say I can't say that anymore. I can't. Nikola Jokic was able to elevate his game in the playoffs, and Giannis Antetokounmpo already has a ring, while Joel Embiid was kicked out in the second round again. And I can point the blame at James Harden being very unreliable, being out there dropping 40, then having 10 points the next game with turnovers and bad defense. I can point out the finger at Doc Rivers, or the finger at Tobias Harris not doing enough, or Tyrese Maxey being unreliable, also being very good one game and very bad the next game. I can do all those things, but at the end of the day, if Joel Embiid is that guy, if he's the MVP, and if he's going against Al Horford, I do not care that he's injured. He has to do better. He has to do better. If Joel Embiid goes out there and just plays to the same level that he showcased during the regular season, the 76ers are in the conference finals. And we're having totally different conversations. I don't know if they actually get past the Miami Heat or not, but at least they move forward. All superstars in this league have been able to at least achieve the conference finals. And it's been 10 years for Joel Embiid, and the guy is clearly, just from a talent perspective, top 3 in this league. From a talent perspective, just a talent, not what he's actually doing on the floor, but just a talent perspective, I can make a case he's the best player in the league, the most talented player in the league. At center, what he's able to do with the physical strength that he has, his agility, his shooting, his touch around the rim, the foul shooting, the handles and everything. It's a case to make that he's the most talented player in the league. So why has it not paid off? First of all, you got to find a way to be healthy. I cannot remember one fully healthy playoff run from Joel Embiid, and that's just unacceptable at this point. I know he puts the work in and everything, but he has to do better. He's not the only 7-footer in the league, so he has to find a way. That's that. And when it comes to big pressure situations, he's somewhat looking passive every time. Every time, for whatever reason. I remember vividly in Game 5, I think, PJ Tucker having to go at Joel Embiid and be in Asia like, come on, dog, be aggressive. That should never happen from your superstar. And until he is able to flip that switch in his mind by himself, he's always going to come up short. And we need to look at him also. That's all I got to say, man. So again, in the comment section, and give me your thoughts. Do you actually agree with Gilbert Arenas? What do you think Joel Embiid actually does next season? Appreciate you guys for checking me out. One more time, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.